Hey guys, it's Michael and this is VEDA day 19. Today I didn't have anything planned. Tomorrow is Easter, so I'll probably vlog as I go to church and then Easter egg hunting and then that type of stuff. But today I don't have anything really to talk about or anything planned, so I just randomly looked at my bookshelf and was like, what can I talk to you about today? So the first thing that's on my left hand side of my books at the very top is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm gonna randomly talk about the books. So if you haven't watched the show or read some of these, then yeah, but I'll try to keep it spoiler free as much as I can, but I can't guarantee anything. So these comics that Dark Horse releases, basically there's three so far right now, three main stories, and each one has 3 books in it. So first is The Promise Part 1, and then you get the prop oh, let me put this in order. Let's try that again. Okay. The first is The Promise Part 1, The Promise Part 2, The Promise Part 3, and then the next story is The Search Part 1, The Search Part 2, The Search Part 3, and then this is the newest one. This is the newest edition, The Rift Part 1. The second part of this is coming out in July. Yeah, they take a while for the next parts to come in. You can actually buy this, like each story set in one big volume, but I just usually buy it each one at a time. If you've watched the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, that includes with Aang, Katara, and Sokka, the first 3 seasons, and then they switched over to The Legend of Korra, which deals with Korra years after, because she's the next Avatar. The Promise right here, these deal with the start of where book of season 3 of Avatar ends. Start basically becoming in their unity of after what happens in season 3. So yeah, the best part about this one is the ending. A character comes back and you find out stuff that happens. Yeah, so that's really interesting. I like that one. The next one I thought was even better as a whole together, and that is The Search. With The Search, this one involves one of the biggest mysteries in the show, which is what happened to Zuko's mom. And like when you watch the show, you don't know what happened to his mom, or exactly what happened. And when you find out in this one, holy moly! Rift starts with the previous air Avatar Yang, Yashin, and Aang sees her in a vision, and so they lead her. She leads them to this town, which is a fire and Earth nation, building and creating machines. The awesome part about this is where I can finally start to see, like, oh hey, we're about to go to Korra's scene, because the thing with Korra, the Legend of Korra, is that the art style and the world completely changes. It's like it's so modern but still old school, and here this is where it's starting to grow. You're starting to see how this world is about to get built. And this is a shocker, because we've, slight spoiler, we see a character we haven't seen in a while. I mean, what happened to them? Oh, the drawings in here are really nice. I really like them, because when I'm reading it, it gives like this sense that I'm actually reading, like watching the book, watching the movie. Especially like the action scenes. Oh, plan anything out, I just want to tell you about why I love Avatar: The Last Airbender in general. I just really love it. I mean, the first three seasons are just incredible, and then Legend of Korra is so good, especially season two of the Legend of Korra. And then, if you haven't seen it, the episode where they explain the first Avatar, A1. That is animation at its finest. If you can tell a story just like that within that short amount of time, but still have characterization and world building, these people know what they're doing. Brian and Michael, they know what they're doing. Those are the creators, by the way, but they know what they're doing. Again, nothing planned today. I just picked up a book from my bookshelf and then thought I'd tell you what I think about them, and I really like this. Especially if you love the show, um, I highly recommend it just because it really does give really good insights on things that the show doesn't explain. Cause I mean, like, I'm sure you want to know where happened to Zuko's mom, because when you do find out, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, there's nothing really planned today. If you have any suggestions at this point, just let me know of any videos or anything you want to see. Yeah, so I'll see you guys for tomorrow, and alright, bye!